What's up, everybody? It's me again. Hello, kings and queens, everybody out there in the world. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, or whatever your preference is. I've been gone for a minute now. I'm back with you. Jump off. I've been gone for a minute because I just been trying to get my life together for real. But I'm gonna keep doing the videos because it's something I need to do. It's something I need to do. I feel like it's something that I'm called to do. I like talking to people. I like social networking. Like I want to be like, someday I want to be like a life coach. Like, kind of some like a Yala Van Zant kind of thing, Trent Shelton mixed in there. You know what I'm saying? Those are people that I look up to, and, that's what I want to do. So, got a lot of things to say. I'm going to try to limit it this time, but because my sister got on me, she was like, Peach, you talk too long. What you saying is good, but my attention span couldn't keep up because you was talking too long. See, I'm already at a minute, I ain't even say nothing yet. So I'm going to try to narrow it down, but it's hard when you got so much to say. It is hard. It's difficult to limit, you know what I'm saying? Limit whatever you got to say. It's hard. But last night was awesome. Awesome. I mean, I had an awesome time from the time I got dressed to the time I left. I went to church last night. Yes, I did go to church last night. And I was getting dressed, and my sister was looking at me like, where you going, Fitch? And I was like, I'm going to church. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, I know, but like, where you going? You going anywhere else after that? I was like, no, I'm going to church. Y'all, I had my little fur on, I already had my outfit ready. You know what I'm saying? I had my shades on. I was like that. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. Come take my picture. I look good. And she was like, Peach, like, where are you going? I said, into 2019. Like, I'm ready. Y'all see my son shades? I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? She was tripping at me, but you know what I'm saying? You got to get ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of old people say, like, you don't go to church for form or fashion. And I always wondered what that meant. So it's like, I looked it up, like, form of fashion means under any circumstances. You don't have to be a certain person, wear a certain attire, you know what I'm saying? Or have certain behaviors to come into the place of worship or the church. You know what I'm saying? I understand the form part, but the fashion part, oh no. I don't come to church for form or fashion, but I bring the fashion with me to church. So, know what I'm saying? Just the same way I used to get dressed for the club, I get dressed to go out to social events, I get dressed like that for church. Like, man, I'm ready to kill them at church today. Like, what I'm going to do with all them clothes? Where am I going to wear them now? You know what I'm saying? I love fashion. I'm a fashionista. So that's going to show wherever I go. So I'm going to take that fashion with me to the house of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You never know, that could be a business. Like, I want to learn how to sew clothes for real. How many of y'all would buy my clothes? Or how many of y'all would get some from me if I made it for y'all, or give me the style y'all? Like, that might be another area of increase. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, but I'm just happy to see everybody in this new year doing things different, setting a New Year's resolution. And that's cool. That's fine and dandy. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever works for you. But I'm glad that Christmas is over, because for some reason it was a headache. It was a headache this year. I'm glad it's over. I ain't realized how stressful it could be, how we pull things on ourselves. It don't have to be that way. Like, I was about to buy all these gifts, give away all this money, and then something just spoke to me. It was like, no, don't do that. Because for real, that wasn't even what Christmas is about. I think I said it in my last video. Like, that wasn't even what Christmas is about. You ain't supposed to be tricking up all that money, going broke just to show your love, because Christmas is about Jesus. And I said that before. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we got everybody out here tricking up this money, believers and non-believers. And non-believers celebrate Christmas when they don't believe in Jesus Christ. I'm confused about that. But that's another story, neither here nor there. Bow now and bow later. It's all good to me in the hood. But, I noticed that I've been having a lot of different conversations with people of different backgrounds, different practices, different behaviors, different debates, a whole lot of different conversations. I had like 4 or 5 conversations with people that think or are different from me. And not to say that one is right or wrong. It's just whatever worked for you, worked for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have beef with nobody. No matter what you are, Buddhist, Judas, 5%, 5-star, numerology, all that and this and that. Third, you do what works for you. If that's what works for you, you do it. Jesus works for me. You know what I'm saying? Going to church and being with other believers, being a part of the kingdom, being a part of faith, that works for me. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. Now, whether you agree with me or I agree with you, we know what I'm saying? God said we don't have to like each other, but we can love each other. And we don't have to argue about it or debate about it. Like, you do what work for you, I'm going to do what work for me. But I want to be a believer who loves everybody. I don't want to show partiality. I don't want to argue with people. I don't want to judge people. I actually want to help people. I want to build a network. You know what I'm saying? A network of women. That's what I want to do. That's my dream. So that's what I'm going to work on. And I know that I'm going to have to work with all different walks of life to do that. I can't limit myself to just, the kingdom. I don't want to limit myself. Of course, I'm going to take Jesus with me wherever I go, and people are going to see that on me. But I just want to learn so much. I want to expand, go to higher places. Somebody can teach me a little something. I know I was having a conversation one day. I don't know who I was having. I was overhearing somebody talk about Christmas and it being a pagan holiday. And I was like, I'm just, because I'm doing a lot of research now and just a lot of reading. You know what I'm saying? And I read up on it, and I actually found that to be true. Like paganism, and 2,000 years ago, when Jesus died, that's when Christianity came upon the face of the earth. And as the Christians were going around, traveling around the world, converting people or teaching people in love, which is what something else we all got to work on, teach people in love. They ran into pagans, and the pagans decorated their homes with woods and pine trees. That's where Christmas tree come from. And the Christians adopted that. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that was a lesson to be learned to me. Like, you can learn from other people. There's nothing wrong with taking what you know or taking what you like from other places and using it to the glory of God or to edify Christ. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I might like a fashionista or a fashion icon, or, people. Somebody, for instance, I told Tiffany I like Rashida. Rashida from Love and Hip Hop. I like the way she dressed. I love the way she dressed. I love her store. It's nothing wrong with me going to her store, looking at what she do, learning from what she do, and taking that and opening my own store. And I might call it Queens of Glory or something, or Glory Clothes, or Queens of the Kingdom. It's nothing wrong with that. We all can learn a little something from everybody. We all can learn a little something from everybody. You know what I'm saying? So back on that, off of that subject, I thought that was interesting because I just been doing a lot of reading. You know what I'm saying? And I've been looking into a lot of things. Like, a lot of things make up our genetic makeup. I'm going to cut it short because I see I'm going over my time. A lot of things make up our genetic makeup, things we do, things we don't do. I just push love. Everywhere I go, I push love. Love, love, love. Hug somebody. Give somebody a compliment. Kiss somebody. Words of endearment. Words of affirmation. That's what I'm putting out. That's what I put out all the time. And that's what I'm receiving back. I'm noticing all the time, because that's what I put out. That's what I receive back. Y'all need to learn how to hug people. Hug a little bit more. Hug your mama, hug your cousin, hug your brother, hug somebody. You know what I'm saying? And that goes back to me doing my research. I did some more research on, touching, hugging, kissing, and all that. You know what I'm saying? And I found out that that's good for your health. That's good for your spirit. You got things in your body that are released, like, it's called oxytocin, I want to say. Oxytocin, serotonin, and cortisol. Those chemicals that, affect your heart rate, your blood pressure, you know what I'm saying, your health. You need those things to, be released in your body. So hugging people is healthy. So if you see me, give me a hug. I want to hug you. Hug you. Hug you, hug you, hug you, hug you. But yeah, that's what I'm on the road to. I'm on the road to doing research, you know what I'm saying, growing in my faith, and just breaking some of the stereotypes that people have about believers, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to be that. I want somebody to remember me. I want to remember that I was a loving person, that I was a kind person, that I was a giving person, that I wasn't a judgmental person, because Jesus was all those things. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be that. And if I'm not that, then I'm in error myself as a believer. So sometimes we got to check ourselves. We got to check yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself. You know what I'm saying? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. You know, show people love, lead people through kindness, you know what I'm saying, and charity. Giving, kind words of affirmation, helping, you know, that's how you lead people to Christ. Don't judge nobody. Don't argue with nobody. Somebody should be able to look at you and tell something different about her. Something different about her. Just like the movie God Is Not Dead. You know what I'm saying? The teacher in there, she won't like she ain't like, oh, God's gonna get you if you do this and you don't do that. But they had a conversation in her classroom one day, and the girl asked her, like, how is it that you're so kind? What do you do when you feel stressed? And that's when the conversation was introduced. You know what I'm saying? I want to be more like that. Like, if you welcome me in and you ask me what I do to work for me, I'll share it with you. But I'm not going to go around forcing Jesus on nobody, because at the end of the day, what's my answer to the question when I have these conversations? I believe free will. You got free will to choose what you want to do and what you don't want to do. And that's your God-given free will to choose to follow Christ or to choose to not. That's your free will that was given to you by God. So I'm not going to question that. But just don't question me about my free will, because it's not going to change. You know what I'm saying? I love you all, you know. I love my family, my friends, and we about to go to greater heights in living and in God. You know what I'm saying? I went to church last night. I ain't gonna need that. I'm gonna be transparent right now, then I'm gonna get off this line. You know what I'm saying? I went to church yesterday, man, because I was fashionably late, and my cousin was taking pictures of me because I want to get a picture of my outfit, which, don't judge me. Y'all do the same thing. Got to get your New Year swag on, man. Swag for the Lord all day, every day. So anyway, I got to church. I was late. And the dude was like, yeah, y'all ain't nobody, they ain't seen nobody in the sanctuary. Y'all got to go to the overflow room. I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? In the church, I'm like, overflow room? I was mad because I don't never sit in the overflow room. I'm always good with time management. And the usher, she always, you know, even sometimes she even save a seat for me. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's cool. It's cool. But I had to sit in the overflow room. And I was mad for like 3 minutes. Like, man, because the sound was a little different in there. The atmosphere was a little drier in there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, overflow. But then I thought about it. And it's like, God, I'm in the right place. I'm in the place of the overflow. I need to be sitting in the room in the seat of an overflow in my life. I'm ready. And once I received that revelation, I wasn't mad anymore. I wasn't mad at all. I was like, you know what, God? It's time for me to sit in the seat of the overflow. You help a lot of people. I try my best to help a lot of people's lives. Do whatever I can to help. Go out my way to help. Even if I lack. So it's time for me to sit in the room in the seat of the overflow. It's time for you to sit in the room in the seat of the overflow. It's time for us to come up in our giving and in our living and in our thinking. That's where it starts, in your mind. A beautiful mind can be wasted with time. That's what I'm not going to do. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just believing God for everything. And I'm just going to show that through my lifestyle. I don't got to say nothing. I don't got to argue with nobody. I'm going to chill like I be chilling. And I'm going to have the swag on for the Lord. All day, every day. Because I'm a millennial. Millennial for Christ Jesus. You know what I'm saying? My sister put on music in the car the other day. She put on, I don't know, was it Fred Hammond or something? And I'm looking at her like, I don't listen to that. Even though I love Fred Hammond, I listen to Molly music. I listen to Ty Tribbett. I listen to, you know what I'm saying, Dietrich Haddon. I listen to Ken Jones. Uncle Reese. You know what I'm saying? It's millennials out here swagging for the Lord in their own right. So I'm going to do me how I do God. How God called me to do it. And you do you. How God called you to do it. It's all good in the hood. So I'll be seeing y'all around in the new year. Hit me up. Hit my phone. Some people, I'm going to reach out to y'all. I'm going to be in y'all inbox. Like, yeah, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I like what you're doing. I'm trying to get in line with what you got going on. Let's meet. Let's have lunch. Let's do some building. Let's do some real networking. I'm going to make my own page, call it Queens Inc. I'm trying to do my own YouTube channel, ask y'all to follow it. Like, we all need help. We all are together. I need you, you need me. So let's go ahead and do this. And let's get this money. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. You know, I love everybody. I love y'all. So peace. I'm going to be seeing y'all around everywhere real soon. And God bless. Kings and queens. Peace.